Hello, 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 and welcome back to Double Booked, where two friends turn their literary rants into a podcast. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Mallory. And today we're talking about Heartless Hunter by Kristen Ciccarelli.
Yes.
Kayla's been waiting a long time for this. And a long time is about a week, but it's still too much time.
Seriously.
To have to hold on to this discussion.
Yeah, when you said a long time, I was thinking, I read this in 2 days, and it did not take me any time at all to read this. Mm-hmm. But I've been bursting at the seams. I've had to resort to telling my husband about it, who clearly doesn't care. And it's just been a very fruitless endeavor. So I'm excited to talk to you about it. Mm-hmm. And I've also been holding back with you because, well, number one, you just finished it last night. And number two, I wanted to save it for the pod. So we're here, we're doing it. And
I feel like I couldn't hold back. I was texting you and emailing you these thoughts I had, and I'm like, can we just reel it in for a second and hold on to a thought? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, seriously.
I couldn't hold back. I was just I'm having feelings.
I was there, and I did not have you to call. I was there.
You were alone.
I was so alone.
Seriously, I don't think, this might be one of the fastest books I've ever read. It was less than a day. It was not less than a day. It was a little bit over a day. I started it at the airport, leaving my pal Kayla, and I finished it the next evening. So yeah, I guess that was a little more than a day, but it's all I did for the whole time.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop. So good. I don't have it. It's over on the table. I don't need to hold it. But
she has my copy right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I am copyless, but You're don't worry, I have all my quotes.
I could go get it. Should I go get it?
No, it's okay.
I don't need it.
I think we're good.
I don't think I have any quotes that I needed to read.
Oh my gosh, there's so many, and there's probably more that I didn't even. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. But let's give a little recap of our weekend together. So we're recording this one early because I'll be at the beach next week, but last weekend was the 4th of July, and Mallory came to visit me in Greenville, South Carolina, and we had such a good time. It was so fun.
It was great. Kayla and I haven't seen each other in person since December, I think.
Unreal.
Or January. And it's just weird, because, we talk all the time, and we're talking every day, and we do over an hour on the podcast every week. So it's the distance doesn't feel real. But then I saw Kayla in person picking me up at the airport, and my heart was so excited. I was so happy. We had such a good time. We filmed a lot of fun content for our socials. Together, content's kind of popping off, honestly.
For sure.
Try and spread it out, because we didn't record as much as I thought we did. But it was really fun. Kayla showed me around her little town and the mountains and such, and it was a great old time.
I know, it was so fun. It was we were having a sleepover. It was so good.
I know.
And
I was thinking, we haven't spent that much time together, consecutively in probably years. It's
I know.
been a long time.
Seriously, uninterrupted time. It was insane. So, we went around Greenville. We went to the bookstore downtown where we filmed some content and got some books and just looked at everything and anything. And what else did we do? We ate some good food.
We did eat some good food.
Yeah, we went to this Mediterranean restaurant, and then we went to the Swamp Rabbit Grocery, which is my favorite place on the earth.
I'm still
and
thinking about that
bread. Stecca bread. If you don't know what Stecca bread is, it's the baby of a focaccia bread and a baguette. And it is so delicious. It has flaky salt on top, and it was buy one get one free. So
2 loaves.
Unbelievable.
It was fantastic. I couldn't stop eating it.
It was
I would
so
like go
good.
to bed at night and think like, I want to go eat some bread.
You just find you out in the kitchen sawing some
Sucked
bread.
off a piece of bread,
Yeah.
hunched over the crumbs, like just desperate.
Oh my gosh, it was a crumb-filled weekend, that's for sure.
It
Because
really was.
then we also made pizzas on Saturday,
Hmm.
and that was really fun.
Yeah,
And
Kayla and
honestly,
I
it was the
really.
best. That was the best pizza I've ever made. So like
No, that was
it was
really
a
good.
team effort. Like it was so
That
good.
was very good pizza. We did a
You
good
had
job.
you had good technique and it was incredible. Also, I think the olive oil we used was just like
You had
superior
some
and
really premium olive oil.
it was really
Unfortunately, we used
premium.
like all of it.
It was extremely premium. And there's just nothing like that. So yeah,
No, only
we made
us. Only we can really like
pizzas.
appreciate the value of premium olive oil.
Yeah.
And that's
It's
what made the
true.
weekend, folks.
It's really true.
Yeah,
It's just not the same without
it's
it.
not. Mm-mm.
But yeah, what else did we do? We went to this little town called Traveler's Rest, and
Yeah.
there's this coffee shop that I go to, and it makes me think of Mallory every time I'm inside because it's so fun and whimsical and artsy, and there's literally art all over the place. It's called the
Mm-hmm.
Treehouse Cafe. They have coffee and sandwiches and breakfast and lunch, but you can also do like art projects while you're there. We bought stuff to paint. I painted a birdhouse, and Mallory painted a little canvas, and
Yeah.
it was so fun. Like I
That
never had to
was
leave
adorable.
there. I didn't want to leave.
No, I was good. If we would just like sat there all day. No, like guys, let me just like set the scene. Like
Mhm.
it's Kayla and me, and we're at this like little bar,
Yep.
facing other artwork, and there's like books and cool music on, and art
Mhm.
everywhere, and we have tasty coffee, and we have food, and we are just yapping and painting, and it was just great. That's just like
Yeah.
my favorite situation. I had all my favorite things like right there with me, including
It was
Kayla.
so
It was
good.
great. It was so much fun. I loved it.
It was like a mini therapy session too. It was amazing.
It really was, honestly. Kayla and I, we had an art class together in like our second full year of friendship or something, like, or maybe it was the first. No, I feel like it was 8th grade. We had at like the second part of the year, we had drawing class. Do you remember that? Basic drawing. And we sat in the back.
I
and
do
we would just
remember
yap and
basic
draw.
drawing. Yeah, okay, I do
Uh-huh.
remember that. That's funny.
Yeah,
What
yapping
did we
and drawing.
draw?
You drew like a Mia Hamm thing. You had a soccer thing.
Oh, so stupid.
No,
Oh,
that was
so
cool.
bad.
No,
What
that
did
was
you
very
draw?
cool. I don't even remember what I drew. I really
It's
honestly
it's
don't.
ridiculous how you like remember all of my memories and like none of your own. Like you're just like you're like
What did I
remember when
do?
you did this cool thing in high school? I'm like, no.
You're like, no.
Like,
No,
what
I
did
don't
you
think
do
it
in
was
high
Mia
school? And you're like,
Hamm.
I don't remember. I don't know.
I do have memories. I don't remember
know.
that.
It's hard to
I'm
remember
sure if I
your
thought
own
about
memories.
it. Oh no, I did a horse. I drew a horse
Oh, that checks
because
out.
we each did like our hobbies at the time.
Yeah, it's coming back to me.
Yeah.
It's coming back
I
to me.
remember like a crowd. I don't know if it was Mia Hamm, but it was some kind of soccer
Oh,
thing.
now that you say that, I
No,
kind
it
of
was
do
a logo.
remember that. A logo.
It was like a logo. Is there like a soccer logo thing? It was like a diamond, sort of, like a shield
Oh
shape.
my gosh, yes, I remember that now. I think it was the Columbus Crew, like, symbol.
Yeah. That's
Oh my
really
gosh, I
funny.
think my dad still has that.
We are really digging deep. That's a deep memory.
My dad, like, keeps everything. Oh my gosh, wait,
my
now that
gosh.
you say that, I can, like, see it in my mind. Like, I can
Yeah.
see the drawing. Wow.
I'm like, I can see
This
myself
is
like looking
insane.
down onto that table, like the black art tables that
It
we
was so
had.
bad. Like, it was so crooked and, like,
Uh-uh.
the lines were so off, but I can see
You
it
were
in my
full
head.
of crap. First of all, we were like 12 or 13. And like, no. Everything
Yeah.
you did, I was just like, Kayla's so good at everything.
Oh my gosh, just stop it.
It is no joke. I can say that now because it was lame then, but like, it's just the truth.
I mean, I thought the same thing about you, though.
Yeah,
Like-
right.
No, I did. I mean, you were so much better at, like, running and just artsy stuff and music and all of that stuff than me.
It's okay. You got better grades.
Oh my gosh. Which literally means nothing at all. So, glad I could excel at that.
You did.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, we had the best time together. It was so good to catch up.
It was great.
And I'm sad that you're already gone, but
yeah, it went by in a flash. I had to hold myself back from tearing up when I left.
Oh, stop.
We have to calm down. The flight was less than an hour, and it was like pretty cheap. I'm like, I can visit Caleb.
Yeah, you can come whenever.
Okay.
And honestly, I think it was more expensive because it was 4th of July. Like, usually it's only like $60 each way.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I got ripped off.
I know. Well, it was 4th of July, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I still thought it was cheap, and I still feel okay
for that
about
weekend
my purchase,
it was
now
cheap.
that I have this context, I'm a little annoyed with you, Breeze. But
no, Breeze is good. But yeah, so our reading updates. I have been reading, obviously, Heartless Hunter. I'm on Rebel Witch now, and I'm 55% of the way through because I just can't stop. It's so good.
I can't wait.
So good.
I think I'm gonna go get that tonight after we're done recording.
You have to.
I think I'm gonna go get it. There's a bookstore in my...
I think you should just get a Kindle and get Kindle Unlimited, and then it would be free.
I can't get a Kindle.
Why?
I wouldn't be able to use... I can't bring it to work.
Oh, that's right.
I would 1,000% get one. I would definitely get one if I could.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
What have you been reading other than that?
I finished Heartless Hunter, which, by the way, I keep reading Headless Hunter. That's not it. Like, I have to stop myself every single time. It's not Headless Hunter. No one's headless.
It's not. No, it's not headless.
And before I can get the sequel, I'm reading Reckless, the second in the Powerless, which is really good. I'm liking that one, too.
I bought Powerless this past weekend, so I will be starting it.
Yeah.
Soon. I'll be reading it at the beach for sure.
That's a fun. Okay, it's a beach read.
We both.
Didn't film, like,
you read it at the beach too.
I did.
Yeah. Well, you started it whenever you were in Wilmington. Well, at least you.
Oh yeah,
that's
right. I did go to the beach.
Fake.
Fake. That's the second time you've accused that picture of being fake.
Well, because you hesitate every single time.
I don't remember.
I bring it up.
Well, I also read like 5 pages on that trip total, so.
Yeah. No, it's fair.
But yeah. We should have filmed a little video of our like haul. We didn't. We got some books.
No, but we have pictures of it. We have the big hodgepodge picture of everything.
Oh my gosh, that's true. We do have.
Yeah, we gotta post that stuff for sure.
I gotta do that.
But yeah, we have a lot to discuss today. There's a lot
to discuss. There really is.
So I guess my first question for you. Last episode we did our Q2 mid-year freak out.
Yeah.
And I said, I believe, something along the lines of, I feel like I'm reading my favorite book of the year.
Yeah.
Do you return the sentiment? Do you think I was over-exaggerating? Like, what? Because you heard me hype it up so much. So, like, did that ruin it for you? Did you feel the same? What do you think?
I don't think it ruined anything. I just don't know. I don't know about favorite book of the year. I like to save that. I'll save it for, like, the end of the year, because I don't know. But, like, so far, probably. This was really good, and I loved it so much. You did hype it up, but that doesn't tend to really affect me. If I don't like something, I just don't like it.
Okay.
But yeah, it was really good. You did hype it up, like, so much that I, like, could not wait to read it. I was like, we need to be, like, bigger book influencers, because it worked on me, and I wanted to start immediately.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That's good. Well, I'm
and
glad
it got to
didn't
the point where...
for you.
Okay, my cat's eating plastic. What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
Plug for the YouTube. Go watch her cat eat plastic.
Chomping on plastic. Stop.
Obi.
This. Little pieces of garbage. What's wrong with you? Where'd you even get this?
Just garbage.
You see him clutching onto my hand?
Yeah.
Turd.
He really wanted that.
He really did. It's crunchy. It's his equivalent of the Polly Pocket clothing. Those little rubber clothes.
No.
Gotta chew on it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to start and say that, like, the title is still, like, a weird choice for me. I kind of don't, like, why is this
Yeah, I didn't think
Heartless
about that
Hunter?
until you put that in here, but I guess it's just, like...
I just don't get it. They're not heartless. Neither of them are heartless. I get...
Yeah, but like, that's, like...
The part I'm confused about, Heartless Hunter, that would, like, technically be Gideon. He's not... It's not about him. Like, Rune is the main character. I guess they're both the main character, but she is more main than he is.
Yeah.
And I don't think, like, the phrase was uttered once. At all.
Yeah, that's true. That's
it could have
true.
been, like, something she accused him of being. Like, you're just a heartless witch hunter or something.
That
but,
is, like...
She never said it or anything.
That
like
is
that.
usually, like, one of my favorite parts of a book, is, like, when you figure out what the title means.
Yeah.
But I guess the title is just, like, obvious, like, from
I guess.
the situation. But
Heartless.
yeah, no, I get it. I like the title, though. I feel like it flows really well. I like it.
I don't think it flows well at all. I
like it. I think it's cool.
I can't even say it. I think it's something else.
Well, that's just a you problem. I never thought it was Headless Hunter.
That's just a me problem.
I never thought it was Headless Hunter. So, I think
everyone comment, did you think it was Headless Hunter as well?
This will be the most comments we've ever gotten. They'll all just say no.
Like, no, you were stupid.
Oh my god.
Well, whatever.
Amazing.
Anyway, I had to give my 2 cents about the title. Because I don't really support it, but the book is so good that I don't care so much. And I didn't really realize it till, like, after I was reading it. I'm like, huh, what is Heartless Hunter? Kind of makes no sense.
He, she, we.
Heartless
Hunter. That's the second time we've said that in the past week. Like,
yep. I was just thinking, that's come up before.
That joke.
Old SpongeBob humor. Old.
Okay.
That's so funny of us.
So, the tropes. There's a lot of freaking tropes going on here. None of them feel forced to me. They're all necessary, and every time a new one came to light, I was like, let's go. It's so deep. Like,
and you don't even notice them.
No, you don't. First. Like, the enemies to lovers bleeds into the miscommunication, bleeds into it's not royalty commoner, but it's like a rich-poor situation.
Yeah.
Bleeds into the love triangle. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
And
it's so good.
Like, it's not a bet, but I just made it like making a bet. Like, you have to do this kind of thing. Like, it reminded me of 10 Things I Hate About You / The Taming of the Shrew, and, like, we love that movie so much. / the play, but, like, I don't think a lot of people
I knew you'd get it. I knew you'd get it, because I wrote this in my notes. I said, I love it already. It's a bet situation. And then in quotes, not really, but, like, he's not doing it for good reasons.
No, it's not a bet. It's just like
not a bet.
You have to lie to her.
Yes. They've made this, like, ruse, and he has to go along with it in order to.
Yeah, but, like,
it's not a bet, but
it's
a thing.
It's the same vibe. The thing that's so awesome about it is that she also has her own ulterior motives. That doesn't happen often. It, like, never happens that way. Wait, except in... What movie is it? Is that 50 First Dates? It's not 50 First Dates, I'm stupid. With,
Oh, no, it's, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both... It's the best. It's the best, because they all...
They're
and,
both,
like, they can't... they can't be mad at each other because they're doing the same thing.
And that's what I was thinking with these two. Like, like, why are you pissed about this? You're doing the same thing. Like, no, that was really awesome.
They're mad because they think they're the only one that caught feelings.
Yeah.
And that's why they're mad.
It's not the truth.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's such a cat and mouse situation.
Mm-hmm.
And like whenever you feel like it's finally like, okay, they meant that, then there will be another line that's like just a trick or something, or their inner thoughts where they're like, okay, now I have to do this because I need to lead her this way. It's just I got so confused. I was like, what? Does he mean it? Does he not mean it? Like, it's so confusing.
It was really good.
It's like stressful in the best way. I just love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Like, the bet thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're already like skipping to the end, but
yeah, it's fine.
Whatever. We already know this is a jumping around kind of situation. It's fine. This is how we yap. You don't yap in chronological order.
It's true.
Anyway, like with the miscommunication, like betting thing, they always go hand in hand because this never works and it never ends well. And like by the end, when they're just like saying these awful things to each other, I'm like, oh my god, like stop. Well, but then it's conflicting because like I want them to just stop and understand each other, but also they're like fundamentally having very different missions here and like requiring the other to like stop or be dead. And so it's just very conflicting even as a person reading. Like, what do I need them to do for this to work? And I still don't know, but by the end he's like back on hating her and I have to kill her and hunt her, which I mean, that's obviously not going to happen, but I just, it's hard to follow in my heart because I want them to be together.
Yeah, I know. So I guess that's the next question is like, did you think it was believable for them to fall in love?
To like not hate each other?
Not that it has to be believable because that's the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm on the side of it definitely was because I don't think without Gideon's backstory it's not.
Yeah.
But when she can understand why he hates them so much, and then he can see a different side of her than what he's seen in the past.
Yeah.
And like can see that okay, maybe they're not all like that. Like that's really the driving force behind it all. Because without that, it's just like they just think each other's hot. Like it's not
exactly.
It's not gonna work because it's like you have some serious trauma. Like it's just not gonna work. So
you can't base it solely on attraction. And like I'm now just like on guard with the like enemies to lovers sort of situation or any like romance thing now. I'm just kind of like scarred from Great Big Beautiful Life because all I'm looking for is a reason to care that these two are together or that they want to be together. And it's like, you have to make me care or I don't care. Like, it won't matter what happens and what you're trying to do isn't going to land. But like, I feel like that was different in this book because they each had a real why that wasn't just trauma, but like it also was. And that's another thing with Great Big Beautiful Life. Not that these books are the same at all, but it's just like still in my head about how mad I was about that book.
Yeah.
They didn't trauma dump for the sake of trauma dumping. Like, it was more of a context to their feelings instead of a reason for their feelings, which are different things. Yes. And it just, like, kind of led their actions. And they were both, like, listening to the other and, like, taking it in and, like, altering their perception of the other person. So, like, yeah, I can believe that two people who thought they hate each other would love each other this way.
Yeah.
Even though, I don't know, like, I was just getting real stressed out when she would just lie to him, and he's lying to her. And I'm just like, you guys
so
don't even
stressful.
know. And I just loved the parts where, like, she would have to pretend to be, like, kind of daft and ditzy. Mm-hmm. And she's, like, smarter than everybody else in the room. And he's like, she's not that smart. I'm like, she's been outsmarting you for so long.
It's amazing.
I just love it. Whenever they had their first, like, it was kind of early on when they're, like, in not the sewer. That's a different book. Yeah. No, they're in...
What? Wait, what?
No, when they're in the thing and they're, like, fighting underwater. I don't remember where exactly they were, but, like, Gideon and
they, like, when they're at the beach thing?
No.
At the beach.
At the beach. No.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
It's when he sets her up, physical altercation, and they're, like, really close, and, like, he could see her face. But it's just so dark that he can't.
Oh! Okay. Yeah.
I'm not explaining this well.
It's like... It's not clocking to you.
It's not clocking to you, is it? That I'm standing on business.
Okay, it's clocking to me now. I remember that part. Yes, you're right. Hey guys, we wanted to pop in and share a little something with you. So we have an Audible 30-day free trial available at the link in our show notes and in our Instagram bio. So when you sign up, you'll get 1 credit, and that allows you to choose any title for free. You also have access to the Audible Plus library, which has tons of free content, books, podcasts, etc. I have not traditionally been an audiobook girly, but I've been loving Audible because it syncs up directly with my Kindle, and so life just gets busy. It's hard to find time to just sit down with your book and read. So when I'm cooking, doing laundry, just everyday tasks, or even driving, I'll turn on my audiobook. And when I get back to my Kindle, it'll be synced up exactly where I left off, which is just amazing. I never have to find the page again, and it's just a great resource to use. So yeah, go to the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes, or go to audibletrial.com/doublebookedpod to get your free 30-day trial.
When Gideon and Rune are, like, wrestling in the sewer, so they are in a sewer. I thought it was crazy. Something happened.
A sewer of sorts. There's water and it's underground. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Because something happened with the sewer in Restless, not Restless, Reckless, like just a few pages ago. It's wonderful. Did you hear that? When they're in the sewer, it was just really stressful because, like, he could definitely have seen her if there was just, like, a little bit of light. And they'd just seen each other, like, a little bit before that happened.
Yeah.
And, like, you are, like, trying to strangle each other right now. Like,
yeah.
And she fully stabs him. And she gets shot. Like, so much happens in, like, just a few hours in the book, but it was, like, a lot of pages. And I'm like, this was all one evening. Like,
I know.
This is a long time.
Yeah. I know. It was a lot. But what I liked about it was, so I think this was another thing we were going to talk about, but just, like, why was this book, like, so much better? Because, like I said, I was reading it and I was like, I think this is going to be my favorite book of the year, like, but why? Like, we've read so many books, like, what makes this different? And I've been thinking about that. And honestly, I think it's the dialogue. Like, I really do. There's so much good dialogue. And I feel like in these fantasy series, it's more world building, it's more actions that are being described. There's not a whole lot of dialogue. And comparing this to Throne of Glass specifically, it's like there's 2 main characters, you know what I mean? Like, this is what we're focused on, and there's something to be said for both, but I'm just like, I'm so locked in. I remember the things that they said to each other, and I can, like, recall that when they're saying other things. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's a very good point.
It's important, because, like,
it is.
especially when they're trying to, like, play with each other, and it's like, wait, you said that, and you're saying this, and, like, it's...
Yeah.
I think it's important. There's a lot of good dialogue, and it really kept me interested. But at the same time, there's also so much happening outside. Like, it wasn't... It was still action-packed. It still had all of that. But it wasn't... I don't know. I just really liked that there was a lot of dialogue between the two, like, romantic interests. Yeah. Because I just feel so much more deeply for them. And it's just... It's such good banter. Like, I like it a lot. It's really good.
That's important. That is a good point, and it's, like, totally a win for this book that they are able to communicate in a way that's not, like, just lusty or, like, just flirting. Yeah. And, like, there's all aspects of it. And she makes us like them with that, I think. And then, therefore, we, like, give a crap about their relationship. Right. And that's important because that's, like, a big goal in a book like this, to make us like them. I
mean, I definitely had those moments when I was reading Throne of Glass, like, just, like, they would say something and it would just, like, boom. But, like, I just felt that so much in this book. Like, they would say something and it would, like, hit me so hard. And I'd be like, what
it's
did
like
you just
everything
say?
that was said was meaningful. Yeah. Everything meant something, and it was all intentional. It wasn't just, like, throwaway weirdness.
Yeah, and even, like, the fighting, like, when they're bickering with each other and stuff, like, I felt that so deeply. I'm like, no. Like, I was actually gasping and, like, being out loud. I'm like, no, you don't mean that. No, why'd you say that? Like, it just was so good. It was so good.
I think, like, what makes this different is maybe, I know this isn't, like, the only book to ever have done this, but the limited perception of each other. And, like, we also get limited perception. Like, we kind of learn about them as they learn about each other. And, like, I never felt, okay, so, like, we didn't know everything about them at all times, but I never felt like they were keeping, like, huge secrets from me or something important. Like, I don't know. I think that just, like, really aided the slow burn along. And it's a slow burn, like, in more ways than one. It's not just, like, a romantic slow burn. Like, it builds up. And, like, the dueling POVs were so good. Like, at parts, they would, like, almost say the exact same thing, just, like, in a little bit of a different way. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, and that just really enhanced the, like, double life sort of thing that they had going on. Yes. And really, like, you cannot stop reading it. Like, no, it's so you just can't. That was really good. It was, like, a messy, complicated situation, but it wasn't really portrayed that way. And that made it so, like, readable and enjoyable. There's an angel in our midst.
Margot's on display.
Margot. I became very good friends with Margot this weekend. She's my BFF. Oh, she's my queen. Yeah. I love her so much. She's the sweetest little woman. I couldn't leave her alone. I couldn't stop touching her and giving her kisses. She was probably
look at her.
Get away from me. She's so soft.
Oh, she loved you.
So sweet.
She loved spending time with you. It was amazing. Oh.
I hope she said that with her own words.
She did.
Okay.
She did. She's been looking for you.
Yeah, it's depressing.
So how did we feel about the magic?
The magic.
Because my first note for the whole book is, this blood stuff is freaky. I'm queasy.
I'm queasy. The blood stuff.
Also reading this on my period, so honestly hilarious.
So timely. Oh my gosh. Like when we read about the power outage when I had no power.
Yes, it was, yes.
It lines up.
Traumatic for me.
Art mimicking life. It's awful. No, like, with the, the period blood of it all, like, I was thinking about this after the fact, like, in a lot of books, there's usually, like, a moment where the ice is broken a little bit between, like, me and the book, and like I feel like I can fully trust it. I don't know if you have this too. Trust it or just like become more comfortable, because you shared something weird and now like we're here now. Like, and I feel like that was it. It happened and I was like, oh, we're going there now and we're staying there. Okay, they collect their blood from their period to use for magic. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was weird, but I get it.
It makes sense. Like, I'm not... Like, I get it. And...
It's just weird.
What I like about it is that it wasn't, like, super detailed in, like, describing all of that. Like, it doesn't need to be, like, this big thing. It was just like, okay, she's got a new vial of blood, let's move on now. Like, it's...
For sure.
We get it, so...
It's true. I did feel, though, like, by the end, I was like, if she says one more time how her period has not yet come, her monthly cycle has not yet come, I'm like, can we just, like, stop mentioning that?
Yeah.
Because, like, it's not here. You don't have to tell us it's not here. Just tell us when it's here.
Well,
but...
it's gonna stop being mentioned because, like...
Because it doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter anymore. So she's just gonna cut herself. Yeah, and it'll be fine.
I hope she gets, like, buttercup scars.
Buttercups. Oh, the buttercups!
That was very cute.
I was dying at that part. Okay. This leads me to one of my favorite moments. So, oh my gosh. I gotta look at it on my phone because Mallory has my copy. But I took a picture of the page. It's fine. So, this is on page 267. Okay. So, this was when, like, she was upset that he didn't, like, talk to her for, like, days afterwards. And, yeah, you didn't give me flowers. Yeah. But, and then he saves her from the fire, and she's like, what the heck? Like, you didn't even call me. Like, it's hilarious. I love it. She goes, he goes, did you think I'd let you be burned alive? Maybe. I don't know. What am I supposed to think? I didn't hear from you for 3 days. You didn't even send flowers. Flowers? What is she talking about? Do you want flowers? What? No, never mind.
That was funny.
Miscommunication.
Like, he just saved your life. And she's like, you didn't even send flowers. And he's like, I just saved you from fire. Is
literally just a girl. Like, she's just a girl. But the silk flowers were so cute. And I think it was nice that he did that, because we get some insight into his past. And remember when Cressida, like, made him make a dozen roses, or like how many in a night, and he couldn't do it, and then he got punished for it. So, like, it's sweet that he, like, can still do that, even though there's, like, a bad association with it. But, like, the buttercups. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Very sweet.
Right after she gets engaged to his brother.
Listen, like...
Were you shook? Were you shook by that?
So, like, I wasn't shook. Like, yeah, I was kind of very shook that she was like, yeah, okay. And, like, she accepts. But the fact that he asked, I was like, yeah. Like, I mean, I guess I could have seen him doing that.
I mean, I don't know. But, like, I just feel like there wasn't... It is a love triangle, but, like, at the same time, we didn't really get any of them, like,
kind of wasn't
together.
Like...
So it's like, that kind of came out of the blue. Like, Alex kind of just went for it.
It seems like a desperation move. Like...
Yeah, for sure. But, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It definitely shocked me. Like, I'm not shocked that she said yes, given the circumstances, but I'm shocked that he asked. Like, I'm shocked that that happened, because, like, we didn't get a lot of them, like, getting closer to each other. They just remained the same friends that they were.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't feel that tension between, like, the couples.
Yeah, like, in a good love triangle, you're, like, wondering, what's she gonna do?
Yeah.
But at this, it was pretty obvious, and she never said, like, one thing about Alex that would indicate that she, like, even thinks he's attractive. Like, she never even mentioned, like, any feelings besides he's, like, my best friend. And so, I don't know. Like, if we're just gonna... The love triangle thing. I mean, the only part... And it was honestly depressing, was, like, when she was talking about the spark that could have turned into a flame sort of situations. Like, I could have fallen in love with him.
Yeah,
that was sad.
Could have.
But it's not right away.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was weird. And I kept thinking, how are you going to get out of this? And then I was like, is book 2 going to be, like, them being married? And then I was like, oh no. Because then the ending came, and that was really sad.
Yeah, so, like, as sad as I am that he died, I am so glad that, like, this isn't a continued love triangle, because I can't, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm just glad that we are not continuing this love triangle, because I'm not there for it.
It was just, like, an obstacle I didn't have any faith in. Unfortunately, like, he's gone, and that's really sad. That was very sad. Mm-hmm. Whenever Gideon was like, you're the only one I have left, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. That was very sad. And then, you know, like, weirdly, I just, like, you're right, we didn't see a lot of Alex. Like, the whole, like, bulk of the book, he really wasn't in it. So, like, the fact that he died is sad, but his dying didn't really make me too sad, especially because...
because
they weren't
that
really
one opens
involved.
her up.
Yeah. Now she's free.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So what did you think of, like, the mic drop moment? I mean, like, when he flips it and he's like, I know you're the moth. Like, that was insane.
That felt cinematic.
It was insane.
That could have been in a movie. The way he was just like, did you think you'd get away with it? Like, you just know he was gonna, like, it was so calm and, like, he knew it was her. And explained what it was and everything. That was crazy.
It was insane. Like,
it's like, you know it's gonna happen at some point.
Yeah, one of them has to catch the other.
Yeah.
But, wow, I was not expecting that. Like, I was not...
That was crazy. I feel like it happened kind of quickly.
And
But at that point, when I read that, it was like, I was ripping through these pages. Like, I was reading it so fast. And so when that came, I had to, like, really slam on the brakes. I'm like... Wait, something's happening now.
Yeah.
That was wild.
It was insane. Because when he has the blood guard there, and then he... so this is what he says. He says, this is how you manage it, said Gideon, lifting the vial to study it. It's why you don't have any casting scars. Rune froze. He knows what I am. Crimson moth, he breathed as his gaze met hers. I finally caught you. No! Like, this gave me the same pit that I had whenever I read Mockingjay. And PETA is like, not PETA. I'm like, no!
I don't know.
No!
That was the worst.
Because the whole book... This whole book, you're hoping that one of them is just gonna put this to bed and, like, just not care about the mission anymore because they're so in love. And it doesn't happen. Like, he's still out for blood. They both are. And it's just... I mean, like... So, do you think he would have done this? Had they not had their, like, blow up, do you think it would have gone this way?
I don't think it would have happened eventually, but I don't think it would have happened this way because, like... He wasn't going and looking for her or anything.
Yeah,
like,
right. Do you think he still would have turned on her? Even if they wouldn't have had the blow up and she said, your brother is twice the man you'll ever be. I'm repulsed by you. I mean...
That was brutal. That was really hard to read. And they're both
if he hadn't said, I've had better, I was not okay.
I was like... Are you serious?
I knew
what do you mean?
She was gonna hear it. I knew she was gonna hear it, and I knew it. And I just, when he said that, I was like...
I wasn't thinking that she might have heard it. That part shook me almost more than him finding out, because I knew that was coming. But, like, when she heard, I was like, oh, this is happening now. This is going down now. And then after that, it was just like, engagement, discovery, death. Like, it was just so many things. I just had a random thought. And something that I... my theory about, like, when he was gonna find out that she was the Crimson Moth, I thought it was whenever he was going... Like, he was with her, and she invites him inside, and he's like, no, not tonight, I have to leave. And she's like, let me get you a horse. And he goes, I know where your stable is. And that was the same night that she rode off on her horse from wrestling with him in the sewer. I thought he was going to, like, look in the saddlebags or, like, see her horse and recognize it. Because she had a bunch of stuff in there. That's what I thought was going to happen. But it was still early, and I'm like, maybe not. And then nothing happened, so. But there was that. Yeah, this was all just, it shook me.
Oh my gosh. And then I knew when the blood guard was there, when they said to search her, I'm like, oh no. Yeah. Like, I knew they were going to find the ring, and it was just...
That was just the cherry on top. He's like,
not only is she engaged to another man, it is his dead mother's wedding ring. Like, you're kidding me. You're kidding. This man has no sympathy anymore. Like,
no, he's done. He has reached his limit, and I fully understand.
I know he wronged her. I know he said he had better, but, like, wow. This was, like, honestly, less than 24 hours.
But it was insane. He just said that. Like, he didn't mean it, which is a different story, but, like, how is he gonna know that?
Exactly.
I was honestly more on his side when she was making these rash decisions. Like, yes, I'll go with you. Yes, I'll marry you. And I'm like, hold up. Slow down. And he's just getting hit after hit after hit towards the end. They both are, honestly. It's horrible.
It's insane.
And then when her period finally came, by the way, I was like, and of course their hands are tied. And of course.
Wait, so what did you text me the other day? You said something about what it should be called.
Oh.
What the book should actually be titled.
I wrote.
Wait, I'm trying to find it. The book should be titled Rune and the Monthly Cycle That Just Hasn't Started Yet.
It's just like that phrase. I feel like it was once a chapter, but my monthly cycle just hasn't started yet. I'm like, oh my god, really? I didn't know. You never talk about this.
That didn't really stick out to me as much as it did
When
to
you just, like, notice stuff like that. Oh my gosh, another thing. How they had a masquerade ball, because that's what they do in fantasy books. Here, I just forgot. I took some notes on my phone, and I didn't have, like, the notes I take on my computer. I have two notes, as you can see. One says, a masquerade ball, LOL, and the other one is on page 129, where she says, were you born massive? She didn't say it, she thought it. Because, of course, he's huge. He's massive.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is just the stereotypes that have to be in a book. It's like when you write a fantasy book, you must do these things or they're not going to publish your book. He has to be enormous, and there must be a masquerade ball.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's all I had.
It's true. It's very true. One of my favorite scenes is when she thinks that he is dead, and from the explosion, and she goes back to the house. Like, that's when things really take a turn. That's when I started feeling like, okay, this is their true feelings. They're not putting on a show. It was so good. Like, she's literally just, like, breaking down, and he's like, and he's like, I thought you were dead, and he was like, and me being dead, like, makes you this upset. Like, they're both, like, trying to still feel each other out because they just can't trust each other.
They can't do it.
And
that's another trope that we both like. The like finding out that they care about the other one.
Secret pining.
And it's like secret pining. That's it.
Yes.
It's like
so
there it is.
Good. But she says like that part is just like so good. She says, Gideon, the thought of you inside that building, it felt like being held underwater, like being starved of air. And then he says, "You have never been more beautiful than this moment. You're exquisite, Rune." I have never been called exquisite in my whole life. That has never been a word that has been uttered to me.
I was just gonna say, write that like couplet of dialogue down as our for the "It's always I love you, but never."
Yeah, it's never "You're exquisite, Rune."
Exquisite. Yeah. I've also never been called exquisite. That's a word. That's a good one. Exquisite.
It's a great one. It's a great one. Oh my gosh. That was such a turning point. Really I loved it. Loved it. Oh my gosh.
That was
and there was just like these little moments where it's like you find out that they're starting to fall for each other, and it just was amazing. Like on page 206, like you finally got his POV of like he's interested. And it says, "This is a game," he reminded himself, his chest tight. "It means nothing. But if that were true, why did he feel like he was walking straight off a cliff, hoping he wouldn't fall?"
There were so many good moments like that where I'm like, oh my gosh, it was great. And then when like, I forget, no, they never said that they loved each other.
No, they didn't.
They admitted it like to themselves, but they never told each other.
That's a very good point. Pretty good. That's actually a very good point. I did not even.
I'm glad they didn't say it yet.
Think about that until right now.
But yeah, I liked that part.
I think you were suspicious of Verity, right? Based upon the text messages you sent.
Were you suspicious of
Verity? I was suspicious of her for sure.
Because it was kind of obvious. Like, she always has to, like, rush back to her dorm, covered in perfume.
Yeah,
knows
but, like,
so much about spells, but isn't a witch, but her sisters were witches. It's like, wait, were you perhaps one of the witch queens? Maybe, in disguise?
In my opinion, they also made Alex a little suspicious, too, though. So I didn't know which one it was, and also we had the Cressida thing happening, where her mark was back, and so, like, you know, that could have also been, like, it kind of took our eyes away for a second, but, like, this is what we were talking about last time, where it's, like, the clues are there, we can figure it out if we want to, but there's also things that have us doubting, but it's not, like, it is the thing that makes the most sense, like, it doesn't have to switch, like, it doesn't have to just, it doesn't have to
there doesn't need
elude
to be a
us,
twist.
Because it's just the thing that makes sense, and if you change it too much, it's just like, what? Like, that doesn't even...
Yeah, then it just seems like you're making me look stupid because you wanted to do something else.
Yeah, you just wanted to do something crazy.
For sure. That was pretty exciting. I thought that Cressida was in fact killed by Alex, which I cannot believe he let her go.
That was a big twist. That was actually a big twist.
That was shocking. I thought she reincarnated, because they mentioned a couple times, like, reincarnation. I was like, maybe that happened. But if that couldn't have happened, I thought, like, I don't even know what I was thinking. But the fact that he didn't kill her, I was like, are you serious? She killed your sister.
Real. Yeah.
And he's like, you have to go. Like, you can't do it. That was pretty crazy to me. Meanwhile, Gideon's just, like, slaying witches the next room over.
Yeah, like for his family and for his brother, and it's like, you can't do this one thing.
I'm having conflicted feelings about Cressida. Like, not that conflicted, but, like...
What do you mean?
She did save
a Cressida sympathizer.
Maybe a little bit.
She's a witch sympathizer. Get her! Her sister was a witch!
Oh my god. And what was her sister?
A princess!
Yeah, I don't know. Like, she was kind of like Rune's best friend. And so, I was like, okay, well, they're already like buddies. And she did save Rune's life in the end.
I think this will start to make more sense for you. I think you just need to wait it out.
Don't think
actually just got to a very big reveal in Rebel
I'm
Witch
sure it will
while
make
we were
sense.
taking our break, actually.
We were taking our break while
insane.
I was unwell for a moment. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
By the time, like, the end came, I was like, what are we doing? Are they, like, just on an island?
Yeah.
Do witches swim? Are witches able to swim? I was confused. And I'm like,
no, they took a boat.
They took a boat.
They, like, hopped in a boat and, like...
I feel like the end, I was a little like, whoa.
Yeah, it kind of happened really quickly.
She's just, like, on her period.
Yeah.
Tearing the earth in half. By the way, could never be me. Like,
on her period.
On her period, no less.
The strength of women is just
female
insane.
rage is a thing.
Female rage.
I mean,
wow.
I can't even, like, get out of bed if I'm having some cramps. She gets her period and decides to cast the most insane spell.
Wait, what is, like, the last line of the book? Isn't it something crazy? Like, it's like Gideon is like, I will hunt you to the ends of the earth or something?
Something like that.
I swear it is.
Check? I'll go get the book.
I don't know. No, but it's like...
I'm going to get the book.
It's a jaw-dropping cliffhanger, for sure.
Okay. Kayla's beautiful copy, expected in the mail in a couple days. Yeah. Okay. 404. Turning back to the porthole, Rune started out at the cold sea. She didn't know what lay on the horizon. The future was shrouded in mist. Only one thing was certain. Gideon would come for her, and when he did, Rune would be ready.
Ooh. Okay.
He does say something like that.
So not what I said at all. Maybe he says that in his chapter.
He does say something like that, you're right. Yeah. But that was pretty good. I like that she would be ready. Like, not that, like, and when he did, he'd be ready this time. Like, no. She's ready for you. I love it.
She's ready for you, sir. So what are your... I'm not going to say anything, but what do you have prediction-wise for book 2?
Well,
what are you thinking?
Like, still, like, sorting out how I think Cressida is going to be. Because, like, she's got a witch army, and, like, I'm sure she's curious about Rune.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm just confused because they've known each other. I guess, like, Rune hasn't known her, but Cressida has known Rune. And just, like, observing her, I'm wondering, I know, like, are they gonna have to fight? Is Rune gonna pretend, like, that she's okay with it and, like, just go along with it until she can figure something else out? And how's Gideon, like, are they pirates? I'm confused. Like, how are they gonna find each other? Like, is it gonna be at sea?
Are they pirates?
Like, where are they going?
Insane.
No,
I think you're focused a little too much on the island of it all. Like, I really don't think. I think it's just
removed themselves. That's all I can think about.
Yeah, it's just like an earthquake, but like they separated the land. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and in my head, it's like canyon.
Yeah, I mean, there's
but
like
they're in the
boats.
ocean.
There's boats and stuff. Like,
I think I need to reread the last few pages.
Yeah, it'll make sense. Trust me, it'll make sense. But
I'm just wondering, and I'm also curious about like how the magic is going to be now that she can like fully just let her guard down and let things happen.
Yeah,
I can't wait for her to be.
There's
like,
going to be more magic.
A witch
probably.
queen of her own, which I bet that happens. Also, I didn't know that this book was only 2. Like, it's a duology and that's it. That is satisfying. We don't have to wait for anything.
I like it a lot.
I'm really excited. And I don't think I have time to go get the second book today. But I could listen to it. It's free to listen to on Spotify, I believe.
How is it free?
Premium.
Oh.
That one might not be. Well, Heartless Hunter was. But I don't know about... What's it called? Rebel Witch.
Rebel Witch.
Reminds me of Rebel Yell. Rebel Witch. Yeah, it's free.
Wow.
Included in Premium.
How many books are included in Spotify Premium?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, I usually don't have an issue. Well, like, sometimes, if they're very new, you have to pay. But, like, this one is pretty new. I don't know.
It's the audiobook, or they're just reading the book?
It's the audiobook.
Okay, I know that sounds like the same thing, but it's not.
It's not like a dramatized. It's just like a regular audiobook.
What I was thinking of was like your Kindle can dictate.
Is it like a Siri voice?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
No, it's like
so
the
it's
real
not
audiobook.
like that. It's like the real audiobook. Yeah.
And by the way,
when it came out of my mouth, it sounded so stupid. I at one point was reading everything in a British accent. I'm not lying to you. I thought it was it just seems like it. It just seems like it should be
It does. It seems very English.
Yeah.
I like from. You should. It was really good. I liked, and she was.
Is there
very,
a male voice or no?
No. But her male voice isn't weird and annoying. It's just slightly deeper. I liked it a lot. I kind of wanted to listen to more of it, but I read faster than I can listen. So.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot because I'll be reading this book for sure.
I will want to.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess.
What would you rate it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you.
I really can't tell.
I'm gonna rate this one a 5, I think. It's a hard one, but I think we'll go with a 5. It was exquisite, if you will.
What a callback.
It was so easy to read. The cat and mouse, true enemies to lovers. I personally can't ask for anything more. This had every trope that I would be looking for in a movie, book, whatever.
Yeah.
Every single one. Them overhearing each other say the wrong things.
Yeah.
Them being enemies to lovers, the bet, the double life. It just was... It had everything I wanted and didn't have everything I didn't want. And it's...
What more could you ask for? Honestly?
I don't know. You can't ask for anything else. And I'm excited to read more by her. I'm not sure.
Other series.
Yeah, I know. I haven't really looked into it yet, but I would be interested. I saw somebody on Instagram say that they love her, and they're like, I would read her grocery list, and I'm like, I'm getting to that point. Yeah. Give them to me.
Okay, Hazel Grace. Yeah.
Seriously. I didn't say that. They did.
No, they did.
I'm not insufferable. They're insufferable.
It's this girl on Bookstagram.
I'm not pretending she's pretending.
Yeah, I also would rate this a 5. Nice. Duh. I just... Honestly, I did not really have notes except stop mentioning that her period hasn't come yet. And that wasn't even true annoyance. That was just wow, they're really gonna keep mentioning it.
Yeah.
And then when it finally did come, she couldn't do anything. Anyway, But whatever. You know what? It's fine. There's probably no tampons on the boat. She can just magic it away. Anyway, I rate this a 5. Yeah, for all your reasons, it was just a perfect book. I really have no issues with it, and I'm a little nervous to read the second one, because what if I don't like it as much? Or what if something happens that I don't like? And then we deal with it, I guess. You live.
It'll be fine. Trust me, it'll be fine. Good. I'm already halfway through. It'll be fine. Wait.
I want to go get it tonight. When does Barnes & Noble close?
Probably not till 9.
I don't know. I also haven't eaten dinner yet, so I should probably do that. We didn't even give a food update. I guess my only food update would have been the bread, because that was the highlight.
Yeah, we did. We gave a whole update. And it included a lot of food, as usual.
Oh, it's open till 9. Well,
there you go.
Eat, and then maybe I'll make a last-minute trip.
You should.
But I really want to finish Reckless, so I can get
Fearless. That's true. Maybe you should finish that.
Let's wait till the weekend comes. I've got time.
Yeah.
I need to chillax.
Well, I am headed to the beach. So I am gonna get a lot of reading done, and I'm so excited. And when we come back, we will be talking all about the season 3 premiere of The Summer I Turned Pretty. And I am so excited. I'm so excited. Mallory has not read the books. I have read the books. So this is
I
going
need
to
to
be...
prepare.
Yeah. I've been rewatching season 2, and I'm eating it up. I don't care what side of the fence you're on. I get it. There's a right side, there's a wrong side. I get it. But like Jeremiah in season 2, like
he's undeniable.
He's just elite. Like he's just
like elite human being.
Elite human being. Like I am so annoyed with Conrad. Like honestly, I'm so annoyed with him. Like
no, I can't with him. I mean,
like he's really annoying me.
I'm sorry.
And every time Jeremiah speaks, I'm like on the edge of my seat. Like
yeah, like you have my attention. What else do you have to say? Yeah, I need to rewatch all of it because a lot of it has eluded me.
Mhm. Yeah, it's worth a rewatch for sure.
I should do it. I'll do that right now. I'll eat my quiche and watch. Made a quiche. Anyway. That's it. That's it.
But yeah, we'll be recapping that next week with all of our thoughts. And then the week after that, so the last episode in July, will be all about Rebel Witch. And we will close up that duology and on to the next. So we're really excited, and we hope you read along with us. We hope you love this book just as much as we did. I think it's safe to say that you probably did.
Yeah.
And that's what we got cooking. Be
sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram, and follow wherever you're listening, Spotify or Apple or YouTube, and subscribe. Get your little notifications. Leave us a little comment. Let us know what you're thinking. Tell your friends. All the things. Leave us a nice review. Do all these things and you'll earn our love. Yeah, but join us on Bookstagram. We have a good little time over there, and we have got a lot of new friends lately.
And we have a lot of content left to release for our time together last weekend. So, and I'll probably make a video of everything I read at the beach too. So stay tuned for that. And I will be my goal is to keep track of how many pages I'm reading every day and make it a real
I like those.
video.
I like watching those.
Yeah, I'm gonna plan on doing that.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll juxtapose that with a real week in my life where I have real responsibilities and read 5 pages a night before I crash on my pillow.
Crash unconscious. The realistic one would be pretty bad for me. I read so much on the weekends. During the week, it's you would not be impressed. It's not a lot.
No, I like those videos too, though, because I've seen a lot of those realistic ones, and I still like them because I just like watching vlog style videos like that. They're super fun.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's all we got for today, and be sure to tell us what you think of Heartless Hunter and whether or not you thought it was called Headless Hunter.
Heartless? Is it heartless?
Let us know in the comments.
I'm done. I've been up for
Whatever. We're done for today. So we will see you guys next time. But until then, happy reading.
Bye.
Bye.